Okay, it's being recorded. Okay, that's great. Okay, let's start. All right, so let's do our stretching. Okay, wide straddle, toes forward, and deep side bend. All right, and let's switch. One more to the start. And let's finish off here. Okay, now let's rotate over that front knee, pushing through that back heel, arms up, overhead, big arch in that back. And let's switch it out. All right, let's reach in for those toes. And switch. All right, quads. Grabbing on the ankles, slight bend, that standing leg, pulling tight. And swing that leg through. All right, and let's switch. And swing that leg through. All right, might understand slightly big hip circles. Let's work that out. Ready in 1. And reverse. Tighten it up. Big arm circles forward for 1. And let's reverse it. All right, and then chest crisscross. All right, so here's how we're going to start. We're going to do a set of, let me just make sure I've got you. Where are you, Kira? I think I'm going to mute, kind of mute you. Is it on there? I think you might be. Are you muted? Yeah. Okay, there you go. Perfect. Okay, great. Okay, so we're going to start with one heavy weight, keeping that second side, the pair of them, just taking one though in your hand to start with, and we will keep the other one close by, starting with a single arm row. So this is where you're going to step forward with, I'm stepping forward with my right foot, I'm taking that right hand, leaning into that right knee, really extend that back leg or left leg straight, pushing through that heel, so that arm's going to have palms facing in, and I'm going to do a deep roll up, making sure I release that weight all the way down for 10. Ready? And roll up for 1. You should have a straight line from your head to your heel. This is 8 and 10. All right, I'm going to switch it out. Other side. Leaning in the front knee, pulling up and roll for 1. Eight. And we have 10. All right, grabbing on that second weight, as I promised, keeping it close by your side. We're doing 20 alternating front lunges, stepping forward, ready, and it's 1. We've got 10 to go. This is 18. And we have 20. All right, taking the same 2 weights, palms facing in, slight bend the knees, rolling your shoulders back. We're doing an upright row for 10, ready, and it's up 1, releasing all the way down, 8, and we have 10. All right, back to those alternating front lunges, 420, stepping forward, ready, and it's 1, 18, and 20. All right, sticking with the 2 weights, but I'm gonna only swing 1 up overhead, starting with that sort of goalpost position. Other weight stays by your side. We're doing that shoulder press for 10, coming back down to that 90-degree angle, ready, press up for 1. 8, and 10, pressing all the way up and releasing to the side and extend other one up, ready, and palms face forward for 1. 8, and 10. Okay, all the way down. All right, alternating front lunges, 420, stepping forward, ready, and it's 1. This is 18 and 20. Okay, squat thrust. Okay, so this is we're taking weights to our up to our shoulders, palms facing in, starting down a little bit wider on the stance, toes forward, starting deep down, and as we stand, we're going to press those weights up for 10. Ready, and squat press for 1. This is 8 and 10. All right, starting from the top, I'm just switching out those front lunges for curtsy lunges. I'm going to stay with one heavy weight. If you have something heavier, definitely grab onto it. We're going to then lean forward, taking that one weight, stepping forward with my right foot, leaning into it with my right palm or hand, back foot, my back left heel is pressed down, toes forward, looking ahead and rolling up for 1. 8 and 10. All right, let's switch up. Rotating other side. Lean in, rolling up, and it's 1. 8 and 10. All right, I'm gonna grab on that second weight. We're doing the curtsy lunges, stepping back 10, staying on one side before we switch the other, not alternating for this one. Ready, step back, curtsy, and it's 1. 8, and 10. I'm switching out. Ready, other side. 8, and 10. All right. Slight bend those knees, palms facing in, rolling those shoulders back, upright row, ready, 10 and 1. 8, and 10. All right, curtsy lunge, stay on the same side. Let's step back, ready, 10 and 1. I see kitty cat. 8, and 10. All right, switch it out. Ready, step over. 1. This is 8, and 10. All right, doing that heptech. I'm going to change the screen angle. I'm wondering if that's going to help. Hold on, bear with me. All right, let's see if that works. I'm not sure what it's better. I'm just trying to figure out the better scene. All right, so this is that shoulder press. So palms at that facing forward, side bend of knees, 90-degree angle, press up for 10 and 1. 8, and 10. All right, let's switch it out. Ready, other side up. Ready, press, and 1. 8, and 10. All right, curtsy lunge. Ready, step back, pulling away to my side. Ready, step back, and 1. 9, and 10. Other side. 8, and 10. Squat, thrust. All right, waist up to my ears, palms facing in, starting down deep and pressing through for 1. 8, 10. Curtsy lunge, stepping back, ready, 10. This is the last curtsy for the day, and 1. 8, 10. Switch it out. 8, and 10. All right, rest those weights for one moment, and then we're going to start at the top. We're doing one more set. I know this. We're switching out the curtsy for a side lunge. This is where we again staying on the same side, stepping over and reaching with those two weights. So starting at the very top with that one weight, we're doing that single arm row, stepping forward, my right foot leaning into it, palms facing in. Let's row up for 10, and it's 1. 8, and 10. All right, let's switch it up. Ready, other side, step forward, lean in, row up for 1. 8, and 10. Grabbing on that second weight, we're doing the side lunge. Again, remember this, we're pulling weights to your side. You step over to one side, reaching for those, that extend that foot, then reaching, stepping over with toes forward, feet parallel. Ready, step over and reach for 1. 8, and 10. I'm coming all the way up before I switch over to the other side, step over and reach, and it's 1. 8, and 10. Coming all the way up. Why don't I stand just slightly, slight bend my knees, upright row for 10 and 1. 8, and 10. All right, let's do it. Side lunges, stepping over and reaching. Ready, step and reach. 1. 8, and 10. All right, all the way up, and let's switch sides, stepping over and reaching for 1. 8, and 10. Coming all the way up, tighten up that stance slightly. We're doing that shoulder press, the palms facing forward, slight bend the knees, ready, press, and 1. 9, and 10. All the way down, and then all the way up. Ready, press for 1. 8, and 10. Okay, all the way down my side. Stepping over and reaching, side lunge, ready, and 1. 8, 10. All the way up. Let's switch it out. We're ready. Step over, reach 1. Eight. And 10. All right, tighten it up. Weights up, overhead. Last 2 standing exercises for the day. Ready, squat, and let's press for 1. 8, 10. All right, last step. Ready, let's get these lunges done, then we're down the mat. Ready, step and reach. 1. 8, 10. Up, switch sides, step over, reach 1. 8, and we've got 10. Okay, keeping those heavy weights close by, the set of them, we're going to start with coming down onto the mat. If you want one lighter weight for, we're doing weight pullover, which you may want something slightly less than your heavier weight. Close by, you only need one of those. So we're going to initially start with, this is going to be a combination of upper, lower, plank work that we're going to do here, combined through the whole set. Starting with a 30-second forearm plank to start. And so when we're ready, we're going to come up and exactly up to forearm plank, coming up here in 3, 2, 1, and up, forearm plank. Making sure keeping that butt down, everything engaged, flat, straight back from head to heel. Getting close. Okay, we're going to rest here in exactly 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, now we can push up to a palm plank position. We're doing a plank to toe reach where it is, you're in this straight palm plank position. You're going to pop up, reaching for the opposite toe, coming back down to flat back, and then switch out to the other side for 10 total. Okay, ready? Pop up and reach. 1, coming down to flat back, and switch out. This is 8 and 10. All right, now I'm going to come on to side forearm plank position. We're doing 20 seconds now on one side. Obviously, we have 2, so we'll switch up the other. So popping up again onto that side plank position. Holding, if it's too much, you can rest onto putting 1 foot down just to rest it out. We're doing 20 seconds total. I think pull it up, ready, and go. Making sure that hips are forward and you're not sinking your hips down. Keep it a straight line. This is for 20. Over halfway. And we are down in 2, 1, done. All right, switch it out. Coming over, other side. Popping up in that forearm plank position on the side. Ready, up in 3, 2, 1, up. Again, keeping a straight line. Don't dip those hips. Almost there. And a 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, now we're gonna stay onto now all fours. We're gonna, if you want, grabbing for lighter weight, I'm gonna actually have a significantly, sorry, I should have told you this one, a lighter weight close by. You can come on all fours, keeping that flat, straight back. We're gonna extend my left foot, toes pointed, and with that lighter weight in my right hand, weight is optional here, so you may have no weight. We're doing that deep crunch, drawing knee to elbow and extending back to a straight line for 10. Staying on the same side, your eyes should be looking just above or front of your fingertips are on the mat. Ready, pull in for 1. 8, and 10. Extend out straight. Now switch it out. So I'm extending my right foot, toes pointed, weight in my left hand or no weight at all. Again, it's optional. Crunching in for 1. 8, and 10. All right, now staying down, I'm gonna grab now for my heavier weight or mid weight, whatever you're comfortable with. We are doing the kneeling around the world. So that's that one weight with that big circle around, and then we switch out the other direction for 10 total. Okay, ready? Big circles for 1. Alternate. 8, and 10. Grabbing on now for the second heavy weight that I have close by. We're gonna come all the way down. We're gonna start with a chest press. We're staying with our hips and back planted on the mat for this first exercise. So again, this is where my arms are hovering at that 90-degree angle, palms facing my feet, back and butt planted on the mat, and I'm pressing through to a chest press for 10 total. Ready, and 1. This is 8, and 10. Okay, now I'm gonna rotate those weights so the heads of the weights are touching. Now I'm gonna press up to that stable bridge position. So this is where I'm really gonna squeeze my glutes, pressing all the way up, staying in that stable bridge position, and I'm doing the head crusher for 10 total. Ready? And bend those elbows and 1. Get those triceps. 8, and 10. All right, all the way up. Okay, I'm gonna rest for 1 moment. I'm gonna roll all the way up, taking just one of the heavy weights with me. We're doing 20 Russian twists. So again, if you make sure that you're not swinging too much side to side, you can keep your feet up. If you find yourself moving too much, plant those feet down. Ready, 20 total, and 1. 18, and 20. All right, I'm gonna take this weight with me, or you can switch out for something lighter. We're rolling all the way down. I'm gonna keep my head lifted. I'm gonna take that one heavy or mid-sized weight up overhead. My legs are gonna come out to 3/4 bend. And as I draw the one knee in, I'm gonna pull the weight up overhead to meet that leg and then extend everything out before I switch to the other side for 10 total. Ready, and pull in for 1. Lift out. This is 8 and 10, all the way up. Okay, rolling all the way up. Getting rid of that weight for the time being. I'm gonna lean back now into my palms, fingers forward, proud chest. My legs come out again, that 3/4 bend. I'm doing 15 seated in, out. So drawing those knees and chest together for 15, ready, and 1. Ten, 14, and 15. All right, let's hammer one more set out. We've got starting from the very top for that 30-second forearm plank. All right, when you guys are ready, we're gonna come up here in exactly 3, 2, 1, and up. And make sure you maintain that straight line from head to heel. Getting there. Okay, we're gonna rest here in exactly 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, coming down, then coming back up, palm plank position. It's gonna be the plank to toe reaches, so making sure that straight line again, and your the palm plank position, popping up, reaching for the opposite toe, ready, and pop up and reach 1. Back to flat back, and other side. Eight, and 10. Coming all the way down. Now doing that side plank. So coming again onto side, popping up. We're doing 20 seconds. Going to be on one side before we switch to the other. Ready, and pop up for 20 and 1. Making sure the hips stay up. Straight line. Two, one, done. All right, switch it out. Again, straight line, popping up for 20 seconds. Ready, 3, 2, 1, and up. Okay, we're getting there. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, coming down, grabbing on that lighter weight. We're doing that bird dog with the draw-ins. So I'm going to get onto all fours, keeping that back neutral, straight, and I'm going to extend my left foot, toes pointed, right hand with weight or no weight, crunching in the center. Ready, pull in for 1. 8, and 10. All right, let's switch it out. Other arm, other foot, draw in for 1. 8, and 10. Extend all the way out. I'm going to get rid of that weight for the time being. Grabbing on my one heavier weight in that kneeling position. We're doing it around the world for 10 total alternating sides. Ready, weight starts low. Big circle up and around for 1. Reverse. 8, and 10. And now, second weight in hand, coming all the way back down on my back. Make sure again to keep the back and butt still planted on the mat for this first set of the chest press, palms facing feet. Ready, and press up for chest press for 1. 8, and 10, coming all the way down and pressing all the way back up, rotating both those heads of those weights together, and then pressing myself up to that stable bridge position, really squeezing those glutes at the top, bending those elbows for tricep head pressures for 1. 8, and 10, pressing all the way straight up, releasing myself back down to the mat. I'm going to release one weight off to the side. We've got a couple more exercises and then we get a stretch. So again, Russian twist for 20, grabbing that one weight, feet up, ready, 20, and 1. 18, and 20. Now taking that same weight or switching up for something a little lighter. You're rolling all the way down. It's going to be head stays up, arm up overhead, legs through 3/4 bend, drawing one knee in as you pull weight over for 1. Switch it out. 8, and 10. Release all the way up. Getting the weight to the side. Say goodbye to those for the day. Lean back into those palms, fingers forward, proud chest, legs up, 3/4 bend. Let's draw it in for 15 and 1. 13, 14, and 15. That's a wrap. All right, let's stretch. Yay. Okay, everything along the mat. Big, slight arch, I should say, in your back. Really couple big, deep breaths in and out. All right, now hugging both knees in tight. I'm gonna roll side to side. Roll that lower back out. And keep squeezing that right knee as I extend that left leg long, squeezing a little tighter. And then with the left hand, pull that right knee across as I look over that right shoulder and extended arms, twisting myself out. All right, let's switch it out. Extending my right, planting my little, holding on to my left. And now pulling that left knee across with the right hand, looking over that left shoulder and extended arm. And then I'm gonna hug both those knees in as I roll all the way up. Soles of my feet together, hands on ankles, elbows pressing on those inner thighs. I'm gonna extend that right foot as I plant that left flat on the other side, taking that right elbow, hooking on that left knee. Getting a little bit more stretch in the upper back. And switch. All right, both legs long. Big arms circle, diving for the toes. Blow it all out. And that's a wrap. All right, thanks you guys for joining. Oh, hold on. Try unrecord this. Stop recording. Stop recording.